Good morning. Good morning. Fulfill your divine purpose. Good morning to you, spiritual beings. Good morning. So I am outside of my house. We stay in a cul-de-sac. So the round circle allows me to um, use this as a track, where you kind of make the best of what you have. So instead of me walking far from home, I just go around in a circle, and I'll show you here for a second. If you can see it, I go around here, a little circle, just to use it as a track. So I just wanted to share that with you. And it is still cold here, or I should say, it is still like in the 40s, 50s, 60s here in Oregon. And so, not complaining. As a matter of fact, it looks like we got some rain last night or early morning. But I just wanted to pop in and ask you, what are you doing to take care of this temple, the temple that holds our spirit, the vehicle for your divine message, your purpose in your life? Years ago, I realized that I didn't have to be a statistic, that research is good. And as you know, I have over 20 years in the nursing profession. I've seen a lot in the hospitals, in the community setting, as a teacher, instructor of nurses, nursing students, that you don't have to be a statistic. And I've said this message many a times because I still feel like that many people feel like just because someone else went through something or experienced something that you have to experience it too. And you don't. I found out in my early 20s or mid 20s that heart disease, diabetes, stroke, all of that was ran throughout my family lines. And those things may put you at risk for it, but risk and actually having the diagnosis are two separate things. That within those lines of risk and diagnosis is the ability for you to change, to choose your path, if you will. And so, all of us are here for a purpose. Our lives have meaning, and it's important for us to take care of our bodies, that we only get one. And as I shared with one of my nursing students a while back, and it still kind of reminds me occasionally in my mind, that you don't have an extra back, an extra stomach, an extra leg, an extra feet sitting in your closet. Granted, I believe the body is a miraculous entity, that it has the ability to heal itself. But there are things that we too need to do. And when we're loving our body, exercise, moderation, and I should say activity, because I don't like the word exercise. I think exercise have some negative connotations with it, that you have to, bench press 50 pounds. You have to have muscles as a woman, or you have to define your muscles as a woman and bench press all this weight and tire yourself out. And, it's not about that. It's about getting up and getting your body moving, taking care of your vehicle. That when we love ourselves, healthy behaviors are automatic. They become automatic. We listen to our body when we're eating and say, you know what? I'm going to stop there because I don't want to overdo it. So it's so important to make sure that you're taking care of this vehicle. Because if you don't, as with everything, action and action, there are results. There are, in the world's term, consequences. And right now, many of those consequences are, hear me, chronic preventative conditions. So loving yourself is self-care. Loving yourself is mindfulness, moderation. Your thoughts are, and your emotions and your feelings, taking care of that, taking charge of your emotions to say, I don't have to be angry. I don't have to be upset. I don't have to be fearful. I don't have to be doubtful. I don't have to be shameful. I don't have to be vengeful. You don't have to have those emotions and feelings. And there is nothing to say that you have to be angry, that you have to be upset or, shameful. There's nothing. We choose our own emotions and feelings. And you can choose love. You can choose forgiveness, because honestly, it is for you. And I know a lot of people say that, when you forgive other people, it's about you. Because honestly, if you remember, anger, resentment, and shame are like venom in your body. And over time, that venom destroys the very cells that help to maintain body function. So just wanted to share something with you. Later on, my plan is to share something that I do to help me with not only reducing costs, but also with creativity, with balancing, flexibility, to help me take care of my body, as well as helping our family to do the same. So anyway, I hope your Wednesday is off to a great day. Take care of yourself. There's only one you, and keep it in mind that your life has meaning and purpose, regardless of what anybody says, anybody does, anybody that whatever they don't do. You are still a divine spirit here for a divine purpose. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care of yourself.